Olá, boa noite. O Biribó, hoje com o vídeo 2 de Deponia 3, Adeus Deponia. Ontem iniciamos o jogo e, para surpresa de ninguém, o Rufus já derrubou a Gol de novo e arruinou o catador de lixo do Bozo. Agora eles estão no meio do nada, num hotel de 8ª categoria, com gente esquisita e mais um pelicano. Encontramos o vidente picareta do jogo anterior, um fantasma ou pseudo-fantasma, e na lavanderia, no subsolo, um grupo de um culto obscuro escondido sob roupões e rezando algo que não se sabe o que. Serão os templários do Broken Sword? Ah, e mais importante, surgiu até um fã do Rufus, o Barry. Onde que a gente não foi ainda? Banheiro?
I've seen worse crappers than that.
Occupied.
Are you ever coming out of there?
Don't rush me. I'm suffering from severe temporal diarrhea.
Temporal diarrhea?
Yes, I'm a time traveler.
You mean you come from the future?
Nonsense. There is no future. I came from the past to watch the end of the world.
Here we go again. Then you're in the wrong place. I'm the guy who's gonna prevent the end of the world.
Oh! That would be very nice of you. I'm stuck here, you know.
Why? Is your time machine clogged?
Not exactly. There's no more toilet paper.
Hey, that was irony. Naturally, I don't believe a word you've said.
Well, it wasn't exactly the whole truth.
Ha! I knew it!
There's one roll of toilet paper left, but it's as rough as sandpaper. Oh, and I had the chili during the Toxican Civil War.
Aos quartos, né? Ah, nós não testamos a chave no quarto 5, né?
That doesn't fit here.
Não é aqui.
It fits. Ah, there you are. And wow, what is all this stuff? Did you just set it up?
No. Neurofusion chambers are standard in this hotel. Of course we did.
Huh, pretty speedy. And what does one do with a neuro thingy? Can you watch scrambled channels?
That too. But most importantly, it will repair Gold's brain implant.
Brain?
You know, re-merging the aspects of her character.
Yes.
Her entire consciousness was stored on a cartridge
Right, together with the Ascension codes.
that you need to gain access to the high boat. Exactly. After this procedure, Gold will be her old self again.
And then you can make use of the shower.
Shower? Why?
For the Ascension customs? Or did you think they'd let you into Elysium like that?
What? And just what is that supposed to mean?
I'm just saying, considering everything we know about that Cletus, he is an extremely clean person. So, if you want to pretend to be him, shower.
Hey, let me deal with that. You take care of Go. Or do I have to help you with that as well?
Not necessary. It's almost ready.
Cool. Almost?
E o Bozo tá sem roupa e eu tô com o macacão dele no inventário.
Oh, what do you mean, almost?
Oh, nothing bad. I just have to calibrate the data interface.
And once again, I have to do all the heavy lifting, right?
Not at all.
No problem. I can fillet a data thingy with one hand tied behind my back. You just have to press here, and...
Rufus, no! That throttles the fuel rods.
they can handle it.
Rufus, this calibration is really much too easy for you. Why don't you take care of the much more difficult professional mission?
Professional mission?
Of course, Doc still needs this thing that can't be found in this hotel room.
Oh, exactly. That, plasma...
Exchange.
Whoop-de-doo.
Mammoth fur.
Relay.
A plasma exchange whoop-de-doo mammoth fur relay?
Hard to come by.
Huh, for beginners like you maybe, but for a pro like me, it'll only take a jiffy.
Acho até que eles estão inventando alguma coisa só para ele parar de mexer em tudo. Perguntar pro Bozo se ele quer a roupa dele.
Hey, bozo, you old...
Pirate. Go ahead and say it.
Huh? Nah, how can you be a pirate without the cutter? I was gonna say, you old liver spot repository. You better get dressed. You don't want to shock Goal into another coma as soon as she wakes up, do you? Wasn't that awesome before?
I suppose.
Aw, you're unhappy, aren't you?
Unhappy doesn't even come close.
I certainly would be in your place. After all, you slept through all the cool action. Come on, give me a smile.
Why should I? My cutter is wrecked.
Aw, it's not the end of the world.
The world is ending,
Not until tomorrow morning.
and there's nothing to eat here. And I'm hungry.
Complain, complain, complain. You almost sound like my ex-girlfriend, Tony, or my ex-best friend, Wenzel, or anybody else who spent a lot of time with me.
And that doesn't make you think.
A whole lot more would have to happen to make me think.
Yeah, that was my impression too.
Now, don't you think we should get dressed?
I can't. My clothes are in the laundry.
And if I bring them to you, will you finally cover up then?
Why should I?
You must be freezing.
It is a bit drafty. I think the heater is on the blink. But, well, for a real pirate.
You? A pirate? Who convinced you of that rubbish?
It was you.
Oh, right. Ask a stupid question. I'm honored that you're trying to emulate me, but face the facts. You'll never be a go-getter like me. Come on, crawl into your soft and cuddly placenta fur coat, and...
Forget it. Now I'm definitely gonna sit here in the cold. I don't even care if I catch the whooping pox.
Your nakedness is throttling my sense of aesthetics. Especially when you do that thing with your legs.
Você não é a Sharon Stone com a famosa cruzada de pernas.
I'm telling you, you're gonna catch the whooping pox.
Rubbish. My tongue would be completely blue. I would have a cough, the sniffles, and a fever.
Blue tongue, cough, sniffles, fever. Got it.
Rufus, you aren't planning to infect me with whooping pox, are you?
I only said you would catch it. How you do that will be my little secret.
Então eu desliguei a calefação pro Rufus ficar com frio. Agora, só para ele pôr a roupa? Por que eu faria isso? E agora a pasta de dente que eu peguei, que dá febre, suor e tudo, também é desses sintomas que eles estão falando. Mas por que eu faria o Bozo? Ainda não sei.
After all, there's a lady present.
Goal? She seems rather absent to me. And as long as she is, why would you begrudge me a little leg room? You have no idea how hard it is to find pants that fit in my size.
All right. There's an absent lady present. But is that a reason to asphyxiate her? She's already blushing.
Rufus, I think you're standing on her breathing tube.
Huh? Whatever. This isn't about any stupid tubes. This is about,
Leg room?
Exactly. Not that I have any less leg room. I'm thinking about Doc, too.
Don't worry about my legroom, boy.
Speaking of which, how come we never see your legs, Doc?
Let's just leave it at that. Don't worry.
Whatever. I need your towel.
Okay.
No, don't.
Ah, é porque ele precisa da toalha, por isso.
New eyes.
Eu ainda não sabia que eu ia precisar dessa toalha, eu não tinha entrado no quarto, né? Só sonhei com isso.
Ah, do whatever you want.
Okay.
Except that thing with your legs! Ugh, anything but that! Didn't you just say you were hungry?
What? You heard that?
Oh, yeah. They call it selective perception. Sort of a mental superpower that separates the wheat from the chaff.
Chaff in the left half of your brain, wheat in the right.
Yeah, ain't I something?
If you want to get me something to eat, there's a pie vending machine in the basement.
We'll see. First, I have to find out if that will get me anywhere.
What?
Well, I bring you something to eat, and then I also get something out of it. That's the way it works.
What about a good feeling for having done a friend a favor?
Huh? No, not like that. I meant something useful. Bait fish or something. Ugh. Sorry, I've got to go. Don't take it personally. It's just your disgusting appearance. Ugh. My eyes are smarting already. Ugh. She's unconscious again, but this time it's part of the plan. I'll save you, and then it's off to Elysium. Hello, reception?
You are a dead man.
I'm what?
Little joke.
This is reception, of course.
Always at your service, unless you're the guy stuck in the elevator.
Elevator? I haven't seen an elevator here.
Neither have I. That's why I can't help you. Please get off the line.
Wait, I'm calling from my room.
Well, that's different then. What's your room number?
Room 5.
Really? You loser. How can I help you?
I'd like to eat something.
Ha! You've got guts. I like that. Have you picked up your menu from reception?
We urgently need fresh towels.
Oh, then you're in the wrong hotel. We haven't had anything like that for years.
Well, what am I supposed to take home as a souvenir?
How about an infectious disease? Believe me, you'll remember us for years to come, provided the world hasn't ended by then. Can I do anything else to you?
Tell me, you wouldn't happen to have a plasma exchange whoop-de-doo mammoth fur relay?
It's possible. Wait a moment while I check in the basement.
Hey, I can hear you breathing in the receiver.
You caught me. Nevertheless, you still have to pay your bill for internal telephone calls. Can I do anything else to you?
Oops, wrong number.
No problem. That happens a lot. We think it's because of the electromagnetic radiation from the nuclear waste dump. Or the Indian burial ground. One of those.
É, a Bá diz que talvez eu tenha que pedir alguma coisa pro quarto do fantasma. 13. Chave de fé.
A 1/3 screwdriver. How handy. I never fasten screws by more than 1/3 because at some point they fall out by themselves.
Para abrir aquilo atrás do quadro.
No, Rufus. I need the 1/3 screwdriver for the operation.
And I need it to randomly combine with items.
I said hands off.
All right, all right. I've seen a bag like that somewhere else. May I borrow your bag?
Sure, go ahead. So far, you've only taken away my home and my livelihood. Why not also take the bag with the last of my possessions?
Hey, cool. Thanks. Very considerate. Ah, it's stained.
Hey, that was irony.
I thought as much. Yeah, maybe next time you shouldn't put it next to the toilet when you're taking a pee. Let's see what Bozo carries around. Underwear, a 3-person tent. No, wait, that's even more underwear. But, hey, what's this? Shampoo! Do I hold here in my hands the secret of his gleaming curls? There's a handwritten label on the bottle. My dearest honey bear. Honey bear. I've packed some of my special homemade shampoo for you. It contains the secret ingredient that gives you such a glorious full head of hair. So take good care of it. After all, your baby brother had to do without his breakfast for it. Ugh.
Seguir a ideia da barra.
Hello, reception?
Always at your service. What's your room number?
Não posso pedir o 13, não tem aqui. Ou o 13 é o que não tem. O do fantasma é o 9. Ou o 5. Não, o 5 é o dele.
Room 9.
Whoa! The demons from the cursed room! Well, the most cursed. Why can't you just leave me alone? I've done everything you demanded. The old married couple, the friendly author, even the young actress. All dealt with. All right, I didn't put fresh sheets on your beds, but I have to draw the line somewhere.
Did I say room 9? Of course, I meant... room 3.
Ah, I've finally got a hold of you. I've got a number of complaints about you here. Noise disturbance, odor disturbance, regular disturbance, molestation. Oh, no. Wait, those are about me. Whatever. More importantly, you still haven't paid for your delivery. Why do you need all those chickens anyway?
Did I say room 3? Of course, I meant... room 1.
That's impossible. Room 1 hasn't been rented out. And there are no voices from the beyond there either. Unlike in the other rooms. Come up with a better story.
Oh, did I say room 1? Of course, I meant... oops. Wrong number.
No problem.
Mammoth fur? Really?
And whoop-de-doo.
All right.
No lixo talvez tenha comida, mas ele vai pegar como? E ele não falou nada de ter comida lá, tem o pelicano. Só se ele meter a faca no pelicano, que nem a mulher da cantina fez nos golfinhos bebês.
The last thing that's missing here is table manners. May I? My goodness, pretty snappy for somebody who doesn't have any teeth. But just you wait, I'll stuff your big mouth. Gesundheit. Let's see if it appreciates me spicing things up a little. Don't mention it.
Ah, jogou sal, ele veio tomar água aqui. E jogou tudo fora ali.
Too late. The pelican has eaten it. It's my own fault. Curse my culinary talent. Some of my homemade salt mackerel is still floating in his expandable pouch thingy. It looks yummy.
Ele vai ter que pescar as coisas do golfinho. Do pelicano.
Want to trade? Fish for Fine, fine. Forget it then.
Shampoo ele não quer.
These things are extremely well suited for digging bits of banana out of high voltage outlets. There. Time for a break, herring breath.
Ó, era isso.
That's what you get,
É só ir tentando qualquer coisa que não tem sentido.
Slimy.
Pegou um peixe agora. Cortar o peixe.
Let's see if I can make something tasty out of it. Ugh, it consists entirely of fermenting gas. Now all that's left are the scales.
Ficou só com as escamas do peixe? Pra quê? Pensei que ele ia fazer uma comida pro bozo.
Nope, there's no way I'm sticking my hand in there again. It still smells like fish. No. Wait, that's my feet.
E no restaurante.
Cletus! Oh, that's the last thing I need. And the suit must be cleaned on a cold wash. Do I make myself clear?
As clear as clay.
My assistant will pick it up tomorrow morning. Meanwhile, fill out the registration, Oppenbot, and take good care of the bag with the money. Apparently only rabble work in this so-called hotel.
Somebody works here?
Excuse me, Inspector, but isn't that the bag with my plasma exchange Whoopie-Doo Mammoth fur relay?
Don't be silly, Oppenbot. The bags are identical. Yours is already in our room. And that's where I'm going to retire now. I hope it isn't as shabby as the service here. Whew, close shave. I hate that stuck-up idiot. Better stay alert. He must be looking for gold, but at least I know where I can get that plasma exchange whoop-de-doo mammoth fur relay.
Ornitorrinco anão encontrado? Ah, é um easter egg do jogo. Não é das missões, não é de nada, mas tinha um ovo anão de ornitorrinco. Ou um ovo de ornitorrinco anão, que eu não tinha visto antes. Aqui que ele tem que abrir com a chave de fenda lá do professor, acho. Ah, uma maleta. Trocar a maleta do bozo por essa cheia de dinheiro.
I'm curious. Rare porcelain. Antique crystal. Shards, shards, and more shards. What's he gonna do with all these shards? Uh-huh. Money! Wow, it's been a while since I had so much money in my hands. Or any money at all.
Agora ele está com dinheiro e tem que ir no quarto do Cletus e do mordomo. Mordomo mecânico. Para trocar a mala por aquela coisa que eu pensei que eles estavam inventando só para ele ir embora. Mas não, que existe mesmo, está na mala igual a essa. No quarto do Cletus.
For a machine, he seems awfully stressed out. And I haven't even started.
Não quer conversar.
I better stay undercover.
É, tenho que sair por essa outra porta. Também tenho que encontrar papel higiênico para liberar o banheiro. Acho. Então agora esse quarto também está ocupado.
Hello? Anyone out there?
No. Just the wind.
That was to be expected. Not even the wind knows how to behave here.
Será que eu posso ligar agora e dizer que o quarto 1 está ocupado?
Hello, reception?
Always at your service. What's your room number?
Room 1.
Oh, the inspector again. If this is about the bedding, those aren't spots, just a pattern. Which reminds me, do you often sleep with your mouth open? If so, then...
Yeah, fine. This isn't about the bedding.
Ah, all the better. How can I help you?
Is our laundry done yet?
How should I know?
I thought it was part of the service.
Ah, the service. Yes, I've heard a lot about that, but nothing that has convinced me that it actually exists. I suggest you pick up your laundry yourself, instead of relying on some mystic New Age pipe dream. Can I do anything else to you?
I would like to order something sinfully expensive sent to my room.
Actually, we don't offer any services in this hotel. But if you want, I can simply tack on a horrendous surcharge to your bill. The item will then appear as an accounting error.
Oh, that would be very nice.
Oh, no problem. I would have done it anyway. Standard procedure, if you know what I mean. Can I do anything else to you?
I would like to dine now.
Ha! You've got guts. I like that. Have you selected something from the menu? You have kept your menu, haven't you?
Oh, the menu?
Yes, you got it here at reception. You are Inspector Cletus, aren't you?
Of course I'm Inspector Cletus. Who else? Slimy hair, slimy character, has no appetite anymore, would rather talk about something else. Cletus, yes, in the flesh. I would like to speak to my assistant.
Yeah, of course. I'll send him down to your room if that's all right.
Oh, why don't you? And tell him to sing the Dum Bum song on the way.
I'll pass that along.
Thank you. At last. Now reception should be free. I just have to make sure I don't run into that Oppenbach.
Here comes the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum. The dopey dim dopey dim dopey dim dopey dim dopey dim dum bum.
Yes, what is it?
You summoned me to your room?
No, I did not.
But you did. You just called to reception.
I would certainly know what I have or have not done. I'm starting to think you're suffering from acute processor overload.
But I heard your voice myself.
If you aren't sure what my voice sounds like, then listen, and listen well. Never bother me again without a good reason. Understood?
Yes, of course. But
But what?
Continua sem ter menu.
Yoo-hoo! Ah, the guest from number 5. Don't worry, the headaches go away after a few days.
What? No, I'm here about the menu.
That's funny. Most guests are gone because of the menu, you know? And our old cook is even in prison because of the menu.
Can I have the menu or not?
Lickety shit. You just have to sign this waiver form first.
Ah, that's a snot rag.
Yeah, well, there are just too many possibilities for being harmed by our meals. A form would be way too much work. And our lawyer suffers from depression, so we just copy the guest signature onto the appropriate waiver later.
Very economical thinking.
And please sign with a W in front.
Excuse me? Woofus?
Yeah, the drawer for R is stuck.
Oh, of course.
Here comes the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum.
Well, folks, I've got to go.
Finally.
The dopey dim, dopey dim, dopey dim, dopey dim, dum bum.
A Baca que troque a mala de novo. Já que ela acertou como tinha que fazer para vir para a recepção.
Now it contains nothing but Bozo's underwear, and that doesn't fit me. But the color looks good.
E cadê o menu que ele foi buscar?
Hello, reception?
Always at your service. What's your room number?
Room 1.
Oh, the inspector. How can I help?
I would like to dine now.
Have you selected something for the menu?
I'll have the fish brain stew, please.
All right, it's your life. Meal will be served at 12 on the dot. Please be on time. The dining room is guest to cockroaches, and the stew loves to chase those critters around the room.
Yes, fine. Please notify me in good time.
All right, who am I to deny such a courageous man his last wish?
Remember, room 1, Cletus.
12 o'clock, Cletus. Fish brain stew, shovel, trash bag, all written down. I'll call you.
12 o'clock, understood. Thank you very much.
Tá, vai fazer isso pro Clito sair do quarto às 12 em ponto. E legal, ele não fica com o menu no inventário, mas está com o menu no inventário, tanto que ele sabe o que pedir. Ou ele só leu lá na recepção e decorou.
Hey, Doc.
For the 1000th time, Rufus, you'll only get your ball back when you tell me how the leftover pudding got into my particle accelerator.
First of all, that wasn't pudding. And second, what am I supposed to get again?
A mammoth fur
Whoop-de-doo.
plasma.
Just kidding. Of course, I'm supposed to get a plasma exchange whoop-de-doo mammoth fur relay. I would never forget such an important assignment. How's the calibration coming?
It would go a lot faster if you.
Got a plasma exchange whoop-de-doo mammoth fur relay, right?
Exactly.
What would you ever do without me? Cletus is here. He's moved into the room next door. He's probably looking for gold.
Oh, no.
Did he see you?
See me? You're talking to the master of disguise, the human cloak of invisibility. Sneakity sneaker, the sneak attack on the soft underbelly of injustice.
Hey, keep it down in there.
Well, you know.
Rufus, maybe it would be better if you stayed in the room for now.
Rubbish! You want a plasma thingy? Well, I will get you a plasma thingy.
But Rufus...
Shh, you don't want Cletus to hear you, do you? I have to go. You've kept me from my vital professional mission for too long.
The farther you are from the room, the less we can bother you.
Esse adivinho também é do culto?
I knew I'd seen that ugly mug somewhere before. At first, I thought it was at the bowling alley. No idea why. Could I bother you again?
Yes, you seem to have a penchant for that.
É, ele é do culto. Seus colegas estão bloqueando a lavanderia.
Your pals are clogging up the laundry.
Patience, my friend. The ritual won't take long.
Yeah? What are they waiting for then? I need to use the washing machine.
Well, they are waiting for their guru, of course, for me.
Then what are you doing here?
I am preparing for my big speech. The world doesn't come to an end every day. I want to look good.
Flaky dandruff in a bald man's hood. Ingenious. If there was such a thing as self-marriage, I would propose to myself. I'm already laughing myself silly. Here, this should work.
Possibly. Oh, but only if you promise to take it to the laundry for me afterwards.
I think I'll find something better.
Occupied.
Oh, come on. You can't stay in there forever.
I most certainly can. I have a time machine.
Hey, Doc, you'll never guess what I...
Not now, Rufus. I'm very busy at the moment.
Aw, man, you're always busy. Look, I found some money.
Terrific. Now you can finally pay back your debts.
What debts?
First, the 60 zlotys you borrowed from me, and then you bet another 60 zlotys that the file shredder was a wishing well.
That was a wishing well. I wish that we were square. And now, do the math. Let's assume I, just by chance, forget the money on the table. Would the world come to an end anyway?
Fate cannot be bribed, Rufus.
Okay, can fate be bullied with threats of violence?
No, for fate knows Shai Hulu, and also has a loaded plasma pistol stuck under the table. Get me?
It was just a question. What will it cost to use the machine before you?
It will cost you your soul, which will burn in eternal fire. It will cost you your seat at the table of final judgment. It will cost you peace with yourself for eternity. It will cost you everything. It will cost you nothing.
Oh boy! Can you make change? Here, this should work.
Oh, whew, that's nice and soft. Ha! Thank you. Whew, I can finally continue my journey. Here, take this.
Huh? What's this?
Your change. I didn't use it all. And now, off to new shores. Farewell, end times person.
Hey, halt! Stop! Oh, great. He's gone. If I didn't constantly imagine things like that, I would probably be really worried now. Oh, that really is a bit rough. Wow, that even outdoes the pharmacy magazine of the blind drugstore owner, and that was in Braille. What am I supposed to do? A fishing expedition? In there? Ugh, he didn't even flush. Oh, that really is a bit rough. Wow, that even outdoes the pharmacy magazine of the blind drugstore owner, and that was in Braille.
Ele me deu uma moeda.
Huh, I always thought the 5 zloty coin had been taken out of circulation because it doesn't fit in any of the vending machines. And it leaves scars when little kids stick it up their nose. Aw, rats, the coin is too big. What good is small change if it isn't small enough?
O papel higiênico é uma lixa, então vai lixar a moeda.
That really is a bit rough. Maybe. Ha! It worked! Now that's what I call the inflationary use of bathroom humor. Yeah, finally! All this money changing has made me really hungry. I think I'll let Bozo go first. Icing on the pie. It does cause a slight fever, but it's also good for your teeth. Ah, you can never have enough pepper. Oh, don't panic. Oh, it all landed on the pie. And here we have a very special treat for the taste buds. Eat my dust, all you uninspired, risk-averse cooks.
E com o adivinho tinha que falar, eu já falei tudo e ele não pôs o gosto.
Could I bother you again?
Yes, you seem to have a penchant for that.
What are you doing again?
I am preparing for my big speech. The world doesn't come to an end every day. I want to look good.
Ah, pois não te vejo muito bem, é a segunda alternativa.
I think you look just fine.
Oh, you think so? Maybe you're right. Oh, yeah. What is that? Oh, I have dandruff. This is a catastrophe. And I swapped all the hotel shampoo for cigarettes on the black market. Oh, just stand there. Do something. Shampoo? My salvation. Out with you. I have to shower.
Ha-ha! The ghost is doing his haunting thing. I won't bother him now. Ah, this pipe is leakier than a rat's bladder.
The arrival of the destroyer is nigh. Hooga hooga hoo shally. The arrival of the destroyer is nigh. So nigh. Hooga hooga hoo shalali. Hooga 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 shalala.
Parece as músicas da Aba. Pula, pula. E a minhoca, ula, ula. Pegou a tarântula. Mas o traje
Can't
não
get at
tem
it that
jeito.
way. Mr. Toffee. Weird name for a tarantula. Hope it's not connected to its camouflage. Hey, I could really use a cork like this. And you be a good boy and stay in there, Mr. Toffee, okay? Mr. Toffee? Where'd he go?
Agora eu fiquei com a rolha sem o saca-rolha nem o Sr. Toffee.
I can't do that. Mr. Toffee hasn't come back from his excursion yet.
Agora eu tenho com que fechar o cano.
Huh? What's going on? A damsel in distress? What am I supposed to do? Look in the toilet bowl? You know, this is where I draw the... Oh, wait a minute. There really is something in the toilet bowl. That is a toilet freshener. Oh, man. Who'd throw something that cool into a toilet bowl? I should get rid of this quickly. My lining is already pretty blue. Oh, wait! It needs artificial coloring! Food must please the eye.
What have you got there?
Something to eat. What else?
A pie? Huh. That's really nice of you. Blah. This hotel slop isn't very tasty. On the contrary, I suddenly feel so... How do I feel?
Sick?
I think I have a fever. Is my tongue blue?
Yeah, like Doc on Barbecue Thursday when there's no more beer.
No argument from me.
Oh no. It's the whooping pox, and I'm cold too. You were right. I need to get dressed as quickly as possible. Could you maybe find my clothes?
Oh, the things you do for your friends. Here, I got your clothes from the laundry. Now please get dressed.
You're probably right. Thanks, Rufus. You really are a good friend.
Told you so.
Here's my towel.
Por que eu precisava dessa toalha? Os mistérios não cessam. Então é isso. Por hoje vamos ficando por aqui. O Exou Biribó agradecendo a presença, o apoio, as dicas, a torcida, desejando boa noite, até amanhã. Por enquanto eu fui.